One Zambia. One nation. See how lovely you look. Macholo chonjo mbonya siloko. Macholo cholo mbonya siloko. Mandinda aliamba. Mandinda aliamba yani aniza kunyala na mukolo. Konobu. Mandinda. Mandinda aliamba yani aniza kunyala na mukolo. Konobu hobe bwa haye ni Hichilema abani maloba. Mwagaziba kapina Mwaziba kapina So we want to grow the economy so we create more jobs, we create more business opportunities, we also increase the treasury income, we can continue supporting you in free education, we can continue paying retirement benefits, we can also construct more classrooms, we can construct more clinics, and also employ more teachers. But more important, we can also invest in irrigation agriculture. We can invest in alternative energy so that in future, drought or no drought, we shall have electricity. Drought or no drought, we shall have food. Is that not good? Is that not good? Are you supporting these policies? Do you love these policies of your government? What else can I say? I think I've said enough. Now, let me simply say, we know the youth are the majority. I'm asking you that your government, under the constitutional obligations, needs to amend the constitution so that we can have more women and youth in parliament. Have you heard what I've said? We need more women and youth in parliament, even those that live with disabilities. To do that, we need to amend the constitution. So do you want to see more women and youth in parliament? Do you want to see more women and youth in the council chambers? Do you want to see more women and youth as council mayors, chairpersons? In order to do that, we have to amend the constitution. Do you agree that we amend the constitution? So why are people agreeing? The owners of the country, the youth, have agreed. They've told us. Thank you very much. I want you to know that your voices matter. When you say things, we hear. And we work on them. We also want you to use the opportunities you have seriously. Take them seriously. If you are school going, focus on school. Not drugs, not chamber. Focus on school. If you are at college, focus on college. If you are working, focus on the job. There is time for everything. There is time for what? If you are still at school, don't look at drugs. Don't look at smoking. Don't look at drinking. Don't look at getting married. No matter how beautiful your girlfriend is, wait. Just wait for a while. Just wait. There is time for. If you do it that way, you will succeed in life. Take it from me. You will succeed, no matter how difficult it is. So we also ask you, please come away from abuse of social media. Too much insults on social media. Too many insults. Let's respect each other. Respect your mothers, respect your fathers, you respect your guardians, and also respect yourselves. Respect the girl child. How can you rape your own relatives? Because when you are raping somebody, you are raping someone's relative. Would you be happy for someone to rape your sister? Maona manjaga? Maiwana nkaniga? If you rape someone's daughter, you must know that someone will also rape your sister. So let's move away from those things. Social media, insult. Let's use social media to learn education on internet. Let's use social media to know things, how to farm, how to raise chickens, how to raise cows like me, how to raise anything, produce something. I think I've delivered the message. I'm sure you are aware that even elderly people are going back to school now. Are you aware of that? Because of what your government has done. So here is my request to you. Keep the peace in this country. Don't be enticed by someone telling you, let's go in the streets to demonstrate. About what? About the Constitution. What is wrong with the Constitutional Amendment to bring more women and youth in Parliament? So you'll be demonstrating against your own interests. Nobody has even seen what is contained in the draft Constitution. But people want to go in the streets. To use who? To use you. Are you going to go in the streets? To beat who? To beat your fellow youth? To damage property? Icona man, icona man, icona man, icona man. So don't be used for violence. We ended violence, law and order now. You can get on a bus from Mongu there. You can get on a bus, drop in Lusaka, no one will attack you in Lusaka at Intercity. 4 years ago, if you get on a bus from here to go to Lusaka and you are wearing a red shirt, you are dead meat there. But no one will attack you now. Peace. Stability. That's what we want. This is your country. Protect your country. Look after it. Protect your country. Look after it. If someone wants to use you to do wrong things, say no. If I ask you to do good things, say yes. But no violence. Mutwire bana ba Yesu? Mutwire shangwe? So peace, let's use this peace to develop our country. I have another message for you. Next year is voting time. I know who made me the president of Zambia. It is you. It is you. I know that. So get your national registration cards now. Look at how you are. So many. Babangata, my youth. Get NRCs. Get voters' cards. Go and vote so that you can keep the free education policies in place. Osa Sovera na vote. This freedom you see is because of your vote. This free education you see is because of your vote. So if you stay back and don't vote and you get a government that starts beating you, don't complain. It will be your fault. But this country doesn't want to return to violence. We want peace and tranquility in our country so that we can focus on all the good things that we're doing. I want to ask you for something else. I want you to love each other. Where you are seated, can you shake the hand of the person next to you? Just shake the hand of the person seated next to you and tell them, I love you. Tell them, nakulata hulu, nakulata hulu, nakulata hulu. Amu wabulele wena, nakulata hulu wena. Those cadets, I'm not seeing you doing that. Greet someone next to you and say, I love you. Wena nakulata hulu wena. What about you people here? You are not special. Can you greet the person next to you and tell them you love them? Tell them Mwabalata. Greet Max Mue. Greet the person next to you. Come on. Then, Zambia. I'm the president of Zambia. I should not do that. One Zambia. One Zambia. One nation. I am asking you to love each other, to care for each other, to respect each other, to work together. That's all. Is that difficult? Is that difficult? If you don't know something you want, ask somebody else. They will help you. That's all. I want to end here and say that Mungu is alive. Mungu is alive. Mungu is warm. Mungu is alive. Mungu is warm. Can you repeat what I say? Mungu is alive. Mungu is warm. Look at what your government does. Every time Youth Day was in Lusaka, but we said no, alieni kwa Mungu. Alieni kwa Mungu, and we are here. We are very happy to be here. Thank you to the Youth and Sports Minister. Thank you to all the organizers. Thank you to everybody for turning out. I think this will be a memorable day. We will not forget this day for many years to come. Let me simply say, those who have traveled, travel back well. Don't overspeed. If the driver is speeding in the vehicle you're using, tell them to slow down. Because we want everyone to be alive and see the good part of Zambia going forward. We want God to be with you as you travel back. Mulimu amituse shangwe. Mulimu amituse shangwe. Nikandeles. Thank you very much.